Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. Today is the 18th day of March in the year 2024, and as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, before providing you with the matches I have for today, let's briefly take a look at yesterday's results. So, as you can see, for the first video which I created, I provided about six predictions for you, and we were quite unlucky. We missed one prediction, as you can see. So it was a game involving Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. And in that prediction, I gave Atletico Madrid 2 goals ahead. Surprisingly, they lost to Barcelona by 3 unreplied goals. So it was a very shocking result because I never expected Atletico Madrid to lose by that goal margin to Barcelona. So that was the game that messed up the first um, selections for the first video, as you can see. The total odds was 2.94. So the rest of the selections went well. West Ham vs Aston Villa, over 1.5 goals. Leeds vs Millwall, Leeds to win at full time. Dundee vs Rangers, over 2 goals, but that match was postponed. Sevilla vs Celta Vigo, Sevilla 2 goals ahead. Borussia Dortmund vs Frankfurt, Borussia Dortmund to win or draw. So those ones are very successful. And then for the second video, which I made much later in the day, we won everything as you can see. All the tips are successful. So Juventus was Genoa. My prediction was Juventus to win or draw. Atlanta vs Fiorentina, Atlanta to score at least 1 goal. That match was postponed. Rennes vs Marseille, I gave 2 goals ahead to Rennes. Sparta vs Ajax, I gave 2 goals ahead to Sparta. Sporting vs Boavista, over 2 goals, and they were all very successful. The total odds was 2.22. And then for the handicap tips, we're lucky with the handicap tips. We missed the handicap tips narrowly, as you can see. The game involving Rayo and Betis was what spoiled our handicap tips yesterday. So I gave Betis 2 goals ahead, but surprisingly they lost to Rayo by 2 unreplied goals. Okay, but the rest of the selections went well. Manchester United vs Liverpool, I gave Manchester United 3 goals ahead. Chelsea vs Leicester, I gave Leicester 3 goals ahead. Atletico Madrid vs Barcelona, I gave Barcelona 3 goals ahead. Inter Milan vs Napoli, I gave Napoli 3 goals ahead. Rennes vs Marseille, I gave Rennes 2 goals ahead. So guys, that was that for yesterday. And congratulations if you're able to edit and you won. Today I have taken my time and I have come up with very good and well analyzed matches, though we have very few matches today because the international break has started. So the matches we have are very few, the league matches we have. So I've taken my time and I've come up with the best possible predictions and betting tips. And without much waste of time, I'd like to walk you guys through my predictions and analysis. So the first match, as you can see here, is from the France National League and it's between Villefranche and Red Star. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.30. If you guys have noticed, Red Star has really struggled to score goals. Of recent, they've not really been in very good goal scoring form, and especially when they play away from home, they always struggle a lot. So let's take a look at their data. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 2-0 in favor of Red Star. Now, when you look at Villefranche at home, you can see that Villefranche are really struggling right now. Their last five home matches, they have lost three times and won just two times. And then when we look at Red Star away from home, you can see that Red Star also struggles away from home. You can see they really struggle. Recent, they struggle to score goals away from home, as you can see. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that not so many goals have been produced. So we expect this match not to produce so many goals, and that's why my prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.30 odds. Next, we have a match from the England League 2 and it's between Crawley Town and Stockport. My prediction here is I'm giving Crawley Town two goals ahead at 1.31 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 3-3. Now when you look at Crawley Town at home, you can see that Crawley Town are a good side, though they lost two of their last five home matches. And then when you look at Stockport away from home, you can see that Stockport are a good side. And then when you look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that Crawley Town defeated Stockport the last time they met. So this match is going to be a tough one, and we're giving the advantage to Crawley Town. We are giving the advantage to Crawley Town. That's why we are giving them two goals ahead at 1.31 odds. Next, we have a match of the Spain Segunda Division, and it's between Andorra and Amorebieta. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.18 odds. So we expect this match not to produce more than three goals. Let's take a look at the data for this match. The last time these two teams met, it ended 3-0 in favor of Amorebieta. So when you look at Andorra at home, you can see that Andorra struggles a lot to score goals whenever they play at home. And then when you look at Amorebieta away from home, you can also see that these guys struggle a lot whenever they play away from home. So this match is going to be a low scoring match, and we don't expect these two teams to score more than three goals at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a match from the Italy Series C, and it's between Potenza and Pisano. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.16 odds. So let's take a look at their data. The last time these two teams met, it ended 3-1 in favor of Pisano. Now we look at Potenza at home. You can see that Potenza doesn't really score so many goals whenever they play at home. And then we look at Pisano away from home. You also see that Pisano struggles a lot and they don't score so many goals away from home. The head to head between them shows these two teams haven't really been scoring so many goals. So we expect another low scoring match here. That's why my prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.16 odds. Finally, we have a match here from the Romania Superliga and between Utah Arad and Voluntary. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.24 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. The last time these two teams met, it ended 0-1 in favor of Utah Arad. Now, when you look at Utah Arad at home, you can see that Utah Arad doesn't really score so many goals whenever they play at home. And then when you look at Voluntary away from home, you can see that Voluntary also struggles to score goals whenever they play away from home. The head to head between them shows very few goals have been scored. So we expect very few goals to be scored this time around. We expect to have under 3.5 goals at 1.24 odds. So guys, are all the matches I have for you. As you can see on the summary page, Let me run through the matches once again. We have Villefranche versus Red Star under 3.5 goals at 1.30. Crawley Town versus Stockport handicap 2 goals ahead to Crawley Town at 1.31. Andorra versus Amobieta under 3.5 goals at 1.18. Potenza versus Piseno under 3.5 goals at 1.16. Utah Arad vs Voluntary under 3.5 goals at 1.24. The total odds here is 2.89, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I advise you guys to bet responsibly. We've entered the international week, and what that means is that we are going to have very few league matches. So when you're placing your bet, make sure you bet responsibly until the league returns. Do not forget to like my video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. And make sure you join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.